Hi ladies and gents, Pond here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. Thank you so much for your previous likes, comments and subscriptions to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, why not click on that button and ring the bell so you can get notifications of whenever I'm dropping content on the channel. And now on to the topic of this video, and I'm very pleased to finally be able to bring to you this video, which is all about how many courage medals you require to complete Master Warfare research. One of the most key elements of research in the game. You unlock Master Warfare research once your castle level is C25 and you upgrade your institute to level 25. Master Warfare is the largest amount of research required in the game, and let's have a look now. So in my main account, I have actually completed Master Warfare, as you can see here, and to accumulate all of the information required, the hundreds of different bits of information to show you this guide. I've used 4 or 5 of my own accounts, and I'd like to give a quick shout out to Lord JHP from State 55 in my alliance as well, who helped me with a few bits of information to help me complete this a little bit quicker than I would have anyway. So this has been, again, a long project, over 4.5 months in the making to bring this to you. So let's have a look at the actual figures involved. So 913,130 medals are required to complete Master Warfare. Now, if you think that when you complete Zone Commemoration and you're getting double rewards on all 9 rewards chests on your Clash of Province scores, you can obtain up to 4,000 medals a day. So that's if you get, bearing in mind that's all 9 chests every single day. It would take you close to 230 days to finish Master Warfare. Of course, it will take a little bit quicker. It will be a little bit quicker than that. You get medals for attacking marauders and destroyers, and you get medals from taking part in Heroes Duel. So it won't take that long. But when you consider that when you combine this with also Master City Defense, you're looking at close to a year's worth of collecting medals to complete both of the Master researches. So for you free-to-play players, you can do it, but it will take you a significant amount of time. Now, looking at this figure as well, if you're a spender and you want to just buy the research packs, the 7,000 courage medal packs, which I think are $100, you'll need to buy 130 of those to finish Master Warfare if you were going to do it just in one go, for instance. That would cost you $13,000. So it's whatever way you look at it, whether you're talking about investing in your time or money, this is a huge undertaking. So let's have a look at the figures involved. So as I say, that headline figure is 913,130 courage medals to finish Master Warfare. The first section, Payload Improvement, has 20 segments to it, and it's going to need in total 4,000 medals. Then we've got 3 lots of assault segments, which are 3 lots of assault sections, which are 10 segments each, and they need 3,010 medals for each section. Then we're going to have full-on assault, which is 20 segments, and that needs 8,990 medals. 3 sections of mobilization and recruitment. These are 20 segments again, and they require 5,650 medals each. Then we have heavy shield, iron armor, and heavy rider. These also require 20 segments and 5,650 medals. Then we kind of get to our first larger requirement in terms of medals, which is lethal weapons. There's only 10 segments, but it requires 16,010 medals, including 2,130 medals for level 9 and 2,980 medals for level 10. So that is starts to become a bit of a significant investment. Then we are on to agile, quick shots, and giddy up, which improve the marching speeds of your troop types. 3 sections, 20 segments, 6,980 medals for each of those 3 sections. And then we have unlock smoke signal, which is just a one-off segment of 7,000 medals. After that, we're going to have disarm and armor pierce, 2 10-segment sections, each needing 6,990 medals each. And then we go on to our next large section, which is paralysis, 15 segments, and it requires 20,010 medals in total, including 4,340 medals for the last segment, segment 15. So that is quite a lot of quite an investment already at these earlier levels. Footman strike, archer strike, cavalry strike, 20 segments in these three sections, 7,660 medals for each section. And then resistance for footman, archer and cavalry, again 20 segments and 7,660 medals in total. Battle scar, which is for targeting castles, that's a one-off segment of 16,000 medals. And then we're on, these all relate to the mark research. After this, it does start to get steep in terms of how many medals you're going to use. So normal mark is 10 segments, 4,680, as is mark defense, 10 segments, 4,680. Lasting mark is 20 segments, and in total it's 62,990 medals. So when you get to this section, progress can be really slow. Pretty much from Master War, when you get to about 65% of Master Warfare, if you're a free-to-play player or small spender in particular, then your development and your progression will be very slow. You'll only do 1 to 2% of Master Warfare each week, even if you're investing all of your medals into this. And you can see from segment 15 in Lasting Mark, you're talking about 5,570 medals for the 15th segment, 6,130 for 16, 6,740, then 7,420, 8,160, 8,980. So large amounts required there. Then we have multi-mark, which can be a real stumbling block as well. Only 2 segments, but both are huge. It's 20,000 medals for the first segment and 22,000 medals for the second segment. So 42,000 medals in total just for these 2 segments in multi-mark. And then we're on to the second lot of assault researches. These one have 3 sections for footmen, archers and cavalry, and it's 10 segments and 20,990 medals for each of those 3 sections. Then we're on to slaughter, which is 10 segments and 42,000 medals in total. Again, like from the 7th level onwards, you're looking at 5,540 medals, then 6,100 medals, 6,710 medals, 7,380 medals. Huge amounts there, guys. And then on to the last kind of 3 big sections of the research, which is the footman mobilization, archer recruitment, cavalry recruitment. 20 segments, 42,000 medals for each of the 3 sections. Heavy shield, iron armor, heavy rider, 20 segments again. These are 44,990 medals for each of the 3 sections. And then siege shield, siege armor and siege cavalry, which gives the extra 20% HP boost to each of your troop types. So 20 segments, 58,010 medals for each of those 3 sections. So huge numbers there. That's 174,000 medals just to finish those 3 sections alone. And then the very last section is capture, which is 20 segments again, and it's 62,990 medals to finish capture. And you're looking at over 5,000 medals from level 15 onwards, finishing with level 20 at 8,980 medals. So Master Warfare really is a real slog, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. Obviously, you can just review them each sections by just pausing the video as I've gone through it to check how many medals you're going to require for whatever you're doing this week. I hope this is going to be of use to a lot of people. It's been one of my most asked for videos, information that people were really keen to get hold of, because Master Warfare gives so many different buffs to your troops, particularly when you're attacking, and it can make a real difference, particularly in if you're completing a lot of it earlier in the game. It's going to make a significant difference to you. So there we go, guys. That is courage medals for Master Warfare. 913,130 medals. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do click on that like, and if you have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear them from in the comment section down below. How have you been doing on Master Warfare? Do you think it's such a huge undertaking that it puts people off completing the game? The fact that you're looking at nearly a year to complete both the master researches, is it just too much for some people? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. And if you could please also share this video on my channel in your Alliance chat, Province chat, and through Line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, whatever you use to communicate with your fellow players in the game, that would be very much appreciated. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.